I know.
We're back.
It's been a bit.
It has. Not for them.
Not for them, no.
Not for them. They in our world, they just saw the last episode today.
Today.
So, but for us, it's Tuesday the 5th.
Tuesday the 5th.
7:22.
Way to timestamp the episode.
7:22 p.m. Mountain, 6:22 p.m. Pacific.
That's right. Right, Luna? That's right.
Exactly. I think you just squeeze her to make that sound.
She's sitting on my hand again.
Where is this hand? Is it on the mouse?
It's on the mouse, on my mouse pad, on my desk. But my desk is now wide open because I cleaned a whole bunch of crap off of it. And now she's deigned to make this her new princess perch.
Nice. Good for her. Good for her.
No.
Oh, bad for her. I said bad.
Jeez.
Anyways, I have no clue. Oh, I was working on mechanism crap, wasn't I? Okay, cool.
Hey, working on mechanism crap, and I'm looking into the new V's craft stuff.
Oh, that's right.
I want to make a better ship.
Condenser.
Better ship.
Ship.
Because I could do pack mules. I need new modules and
all kinds of craziness.
All kinds of goodness. Yeah.
Anyway, so the last couple episodes, Snoop found a random questions thing, and I think from kind of comments we saw, and some of the Patreons had chimed in and said that they kind of dug that. I kind of dig it because then it's not like, all right, what are we gonna talk about this time? You know, it fuels conversations we would probably not have naturally. So
right.
So that's pretty cool. So Snoop brought back up the website, and I think you said you had a second one as a backup just in case we have like a flat tire or something like that.
Yes, I have a backup just in case.
Yes, backup for the backup. That's good.
Yep, because you never know.
Never know. So what kind of amazing? Oh, by the way, you have a story to tell.
Yes. So before we launch into the whole funny questions and asking stuff and really digging into each other's psyches.
Go on.
I have. So last episode, I went. Well, yeah, episode that or before that, the previous episode before that, I went on a bit of a tirade.
A tear, if you will.
A tear, yeah. I may have exploded a little bit.
Just a scooch.
Just a scooch.
Yeah, just a little bit, Lynn.
And it was all about sporks and how I don't like them because they're weird.
I would almost throw the word loathe around. Like I would throw the word
their utility. I know why they're useful, but I think that they are abominations of cutlery.
Oh my god, I want to start a punk rock band called Abominations of Cutlery. I'm sorry, go ahead.
They're utensil abominations. Yeah. They're awful and need to be removed from the planet, but no, apparently people like sporks.
Removed from polite society, if you will.
Removed from polite society. No. So one of our patrons,
I believe it's Heather's patron, which speaks
of
volumes.
And let that stew a little bit in your brain case. Just let that sit there for a bit. One of Heather's patrons who was watching the episode really liked my little rant about sporks and let me know that I should probably check my P.O. box soon.
Now, I'd like to point out, real quick, just point out. Now, Snoop, you only got your P.O. box...
I got my P.O. box back in September.
Okay, so it's been a handful of months. I mean, I think I've had mine for like 2 years. By the way, just to throw this out there, and I think I have mine in my description. I'm not 100%. I know I have it on my Twitch channel, so I'm not 100% sure. But Snoop and I both have P.O. boxes. So I love getting stuff in there.
So do I.
Like, did I not make these yet?
It's the best.
No. I really enjoy getting stuff in there. So if anybody I mean, even if it's just a letter, you know, like, hey, you know, I know nowadays, and this is probably the weird part, all of this that we're talking about can be taken care of on Twitter in the comments, in a stream chat, whatever, in a millisecond. But there's just, I don't know, there's something to it to where, like, getting something in the mail, and it's just, I'm old, but
it's like
it's something tangible
something
in your hand, you know. And we've had people send us stuff. It's kind of like the comments in the videos. A lot of time for example, there was a nice British gent named Hugs to All, Rob. We just call him Rob. And he's, once again, one of Heather's Patreons. And he thought it would be funny to send both me and Heather something. Nothing big, just, you know, something little bought off Amazon, you know, just straight to the P.O. box. You know, didn't, you know, a couple bucks, nothing huge. Yeah. And he said, what I got for Modi, Heather's not going to like. But what I got for Heather, Modi's not going to like, and that's all he told us. He's a Patreon, so he's in the Discord chat. And so we went and checked it. Now Heather opened hers and got these little glow-in-the-dark maracas. I'll be honest with you. I grew up in southern Arizona. I grew up in the land of mariachi bands, okay? I am not affected by a maraca whatsoever. Maybe if I'm sleeping, I might think it's a rattlesnake. But other than that, I'm good. But Rob sent me this. And in a very...
was perfect!
And in a very Pavlov's dogs kind of way, that simple squeeze of a bike horn instantly sends Heather into a rage.
Oh, frothing. Just maddened rage.
Oh, so, of course, I use it as often as I can. Whenever I get a donation in a stream, situations like this, it is a good time. And it's a fun little thing.
Donations in stream, you know, at random passers-by. To shut Monkey up. Just because.
The only time I didn't do it was when Waylon wasn't feeling well because of his eye, because it freaked him out, and he had a cone on, and he would end up freaking out.
Yeah, that would have been bad. So.
But yeah, we've gotten, people sent me tasty, oh my god, people have bought me tasty cakes and sent them to my P.O. box, and it's weird to, like, cry in a post office. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
So so just, I mean,
but it's awesome to get stuff.
There's a lot of things we don't really promote. You know, we both Snoop and I have t-shirt shops. We have spreadshirt shops. Obviously, our streams.
I'm gonna start taking a second look into soon. I have some ideas I want to start doing, and I have some new designs from MRD to pick up.
There you go. So we have merchandise shops. We have obviously I think now Snoop and I. Well, okay, Snoop hasn't been streaming on YouTube. Apparently, his connection, his computer, his whatever is
something between my computer and the YouTube's stream service broke. I don't know when, but it's preventing me from actually streaming on YouTube. Everything looks green. It all looks connected, but no actual streams happen, and so it's just... I decided I'm not going to worry about it, and I'm just going to stick with Twitch.
So for anybody who might not know, we stream multiple times every weekend. We stream every Friday. Friday night. Now, keep in mind, we're talking kind of U.S. times here. We stream Friday nights. We stream Saturday evenings, late afternoon evenings. This is kind of Pacific Mountain-ish time. And then we stream, Heather and I stream, just me and her, Sunday at about noon Mountain. And then Snoop streams about right when we're done. He does like a solo chill stream. He does that at like 1 o'clock Pacific. So take those times. So yeah, but we have spreadshirt shops, but we also have P.O. boxes because we've had a lot of people over the time be like, oh, you know, could you...
I want to send you something. I think it'd be really cool if you'd like this. And like, oh, yeah, we don't have a P.O. box. And then finally, it's like, why don't we have a P.O. box?
Yeah, well, I ended up getting one a while ago, and really just on the hopes, and just in case anybody's feeling frisky out there, Tasty cakes are delicious. But shut up, Snoop. This is I don't want to do this. I just want
Swiss cake rolls.
Okay, well, see, but you can just go to the store and buy. You have the option to buy Swiss cake rolls. I don't, because the kind I like, they're chocolate cupcakes with chocolate icing with no filling. None of that white filling injected. It's just a solid chocolate and chocolate thing. And they sell them on the West or the East Coast, but they don't sell them on the East or West Coast. Even though we have some Tasty Cake stuff in the store, they never carry those. God, my mouth is literally watering, Snoop. It's so awful. But
you poor child.
Yes, and I love those things. I love them, and I can't get them. And I could just go on eBay and buy them, or on Amazon buy them.
Amazon just.
But at that point, it feels a little dirty. It feels a little dirty. I'm not gonna lie. Just a scooch dirty. So, anyways, but yeah, we've had all kinds of random things sent to us. A lot of time, it's like taking that squad joke to the next level, like the horn thing and stuff like that.
Heather's got cupcake shaker.
Oh, Heather's gotten cupcake pillow.
Fan art.
Yeah, fan art. That's another thing.
I love fan art. I absolutely love fan art. I wish I got more.
Wait, what, hon? She got a pink afro that she made me wear in a stream. So nice. I still think I'm mad at you about that, but we'll talk about it later. Because I forgot, but you just reminded me. Thanks, hon. Anyways, yes, all kinds of stuff. And anyways, so back to the original. We're gonna just talk about the PO boxes for the entire thing. But right. Snoop it's your first thing, right?
It's my first actual thing addressed to me and Snoop 787.
Yeah.
Not to say I haven't gotten things in that PO box before. I'm actually looking between my monitors right now, behind them, at a random box of textbooks that was sent to the previous owners of my PO box. That is currently sitting on my on this little.
You know, you can just take them into the post office and give them back, right? You don't have to take them home.
Yeah, I know, but most of the stuff I get from the PO box I just throw away.
Well, whatever I get, my stuff was always there was some cleaning company that had my PO box before me, so they would get a lot of check out the new Hoover 396B or something like that. It was kind of like professional cleaning company supplies. Yeah. Here's the bad part, though, that's annoying, is I've told the post office 1,000 times. It's been 2 years since because I renew it every 6 months, and I just did the third renewal. So yeah, I did the original purchase or the original rental, and then every 6 months I've done it 3 times, and so I'm going into my 4 or 2.5 years of having it. I still get that stuff all the time.
Yeah, and mine is for some company called Gardenology, which is I guess a home decor or a garden, I don't know, something. But I get them all the time, and so I don't really check my PO box very often. But Heather's patron let me know that I should check my PO box, and today I decided, sure, I'll go ahead and do that.
Now, so here's the thing: if anybody ever does send us whatever, even if it's just a letter, tweet at us. Yeah. Or that's probably I would say the best way to do it.
Definitely. Tweet at us on Twitter. Put it on Twitter.
Yeah, let us know on Twitter, because then
that's when you can at me, bro.
Yeah. And because I don't know about for you, but the one that Heather and I go to is not really close to our house. So we have to, I mean, it's not horrible, but we have to travel a little bit of a ways to get there. And
mine's like a quarter mile off the way on the way home from work. So it's not far at all. I can just
stop by and check. It's not like having a regular mailbox, because we're not getting bills, we're not getting it's just either junk mail or stuff from you guys, or stuff that wasn't supposed to be sent to us.
Yeah.
So generally we check it when someone says, oh hey, I sent you something. They never tell us. I sent you something, because, if you buy something off of Amazon, or if you send it from your house, a lot of time you can estimate a letter would usually take, in the U.S., I don't know, a couple days or whatever. So, yeah, you could, but let us know on Twitter. That way we know to go check it. And we love getting that stuff, so. Anyways, this has been a very long explanation for you to explain
very long explanation.
Your first official Snoop 787 item.
Yeah, so I get to the post office, I go to my P.O. box, I unlock it and pop it open. There's a magazine in there. There's some junk mail addressed to this gardenology people. And then also, just kind of sitting on top is a little manila folder thing. It's obviously a package from Amazon. And it's addressed to me.
Snoop 787.
It has my name written on it. I'm like Chris Turner, Snoop 787. I'm like, yes. So, pull it out. I take care of the other business. And then I crack the thing open, reach inside. It's very small, it's very thin, very light.
Good things come in small packages, Snoop. So,
grab something, and I'm like, oh no, what is this? Pull it out, and it's a spork. It's a spork.
My favorite part is I knew about this like 5 days ago.
Modi, it's a goddamn spork.
I know. And just in case anybody tries, you know what you can send to my P.O. box? A hot pizza. I've checked. Pizza Hut will not deliver to a P.O. box.
But someone can send sporks.
Now, when, and it was, by the way, it was MK Dice. Give them a shout out for their awesome gift, Snoop.
Thank you, MK Dice.
I'm giving them a shout out.
For the spork.
Anyways. Now you may think, so somebody just swung by a Taco Bell, grabbed a spork, and stuck it in an envelope. Oh no. Oh no. Now, I think MK originally thought this was metal. It's actually, but it's plastic, but it's like high resin type plastic.
It's
right?
high quality, reusable.
Reusable.
Temperatures between -20 Celsius and 120 Celsius. So this can withstand boiling hot or freezing cold.
There you go. Ice cream and soup. Machine or dishwasher safe. All kinds of stuff.
Dishwasher safe. The whole 9 yards. This thing is impressively designed, and I don't like it.
You love it, is what you meant to say.
Not because it's of who it came from, but it's a spork, and sporks are abominations.
Amazing.
They're horrible. They're abomination cutlery.
Now, I have a question I actually haven't asked you yet about said spork. Okay.
What?
On the end of it, you didn't just break it, did you? Okay, I thought you just snapped it in half, and I'm like, you are a monster! Holy crap!
Okay, on the end of it, yes.
On the end, not the very well thought out modern Marvel invention spork end. But on the,
not the slice your mouth as you try to eat cereal because you don't have any clean spoons in the household. Oh, and also you're gonna impale the back of your throat with the tines. Yeah, the other side got you.
The opposite end of that amazing invention.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Is there a small loop?
There is an opening in the back end of it, yes. There's a small hole, like a loop or something I could put a keychain thing on.
You're reading my mind, that you young, fresh fellow. You put that on your keys, because I want you, Snoop787, to be 100% spork ready at all times.
So much.
100% spork ready at a given moment. You may hate me now, but I'm going to tell you right now, when the apocalypse comes, you're going to be thanking me.
It's going to be very, very awkward to explain to people why I have a full-size spork dangling from my keychain next to my survival cord braid that I got from...
That goes with it. You now have rope and a spoon. You can live in the wilderness for up to 87 years with those two simple items.
What is wrong with you?
Think about this, okay? We're going to go on. How much time do we have left? We're at the end of the video, but I'm going to finish this before we go. You ready? This is all you need to do. Okay.
Let's go for a ride.
You're out in the wildness. I know it's wilderness, but I keep pronouncing it wrong. You're out in the wildness. I'm calling this video wildness. You're out in the wildness. It's just you, what you have on your keys, right?
Yeah.
The shirt on your back, pants. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll make them cargo pants, but nothing in the pockets. And you have your keys, right? So you are now dropped off in the middle of the tundra. The tundra. But it's like a warm tundra, so it's like the Club Med of tundras. Okay, listen to me. You take that keychain, you ready? And using your keys, you put them in between your fingers as you make a fist. And you go out and you just sucker punch a buffalo. Right in its eye. You punch a buffalo. Now is not the time to be PC and to worry about you know, like the animals. This is survival Snoop, okay? So you take out that what I say, buffalo? Was it a buffalo? Okay.
Yeah, you said buffalo.
About wildebeest, elk, anything of the larger.
There's no wildebeest in the U.S. aside from in zoos.
Maybe you get lost in a zoo. You're really overanalyzing this. Anyways,
you're really dragging us out.
Anyways, shut up. Listen to me. Listen to my words. Okay. So now, you ready? You've now obviously punched this bison, whatever it is, to death with your key thing.
Punched M. Bison?
You punched M. Bison and Balrog too. Both of them are down for the count.
God. Take that, Zagat.
Okay. Now you use those keys and you cut away that tough skin and pelt. You then take the rope that you have on there, tie it between two trees, drape that fresh pelt over. You've now got shelter. Then you take the meaty insides of that M. Bison, right? And now, not only are you surviving, but you're surviving in style because you have not only a spoon for the bone soup you're obviously going to make, but you can eat the meat because you have a fork on there. America.
I hate you.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. I know, but you,
I hate you so
but
much.
you also love me. Anyways, and yeah, you know, and make sure you put down in Snoop's comments, go Spork, because he loves it. It's his new best friend. He's gonna stop hanging out with me. He's gonna start recording. Keep an eye on Snoop's channel for Snoop and Spork in space or whatever series they're gonna do. You're gonna love it, kids. Anyways. Whoever you're watching, make sure to check out both channels. Don't forget, if you guys want to come and hang out with Snoop and I, chit-chat with us on the Discord, not only Snoop and I, but all of the squad, get to meet all the super awesome patrons, and get to play on our servers and have a fun, safe place to hang out while supporting what we do. All you have to do is go check out the Patreon link down in the description. Doesn't matter if you become my Patreon, Snoop's Patreon, you're gonna get all the same features, all the same stuff, same Discord, same servers, no matter what. So choose wisely. But yeah, come join us. We'd love to meet you guys. And it is in the beginning of the month, so it's the best time to do it. And if you guys want to get your very own server, just like the one we're using here, and have dumb, pointless conversations with your friends while you play in your own server, you can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. Make sure you use the link down below. That way they know that you're coming from one of our videos. And until the next episode, we want to thank you guys. And make sure that you have a sporkrific time until the next episode.
Stop.
And goodbye.
Bye.